Hello everybody, this is Just Jake Reviews and it's Car Talk Monday. Probably Car Talk probably Thursday for you. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry I've been late. This week has been very busy with many things I'm doing. And on top of that, the third Tractors of Coronavirus is gonna be a little bit late. I apologize. I had a very busy week this week. I just want to apologize. And I gave myself a break on Labor Day. I know I probably should have done a video, but I didn't really feel like it because I want to take a break. Labor Day is supposed to take, you know, a day off, so I did. So don't get mad at me. Alright, so let's talk about what just came out. The new Maserati MC20. If you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much, well, if you don't know what Maserati is, well, A, you don't know car. You probably not into cars. So a Maserati is the Italian brand that's been making cars since God knows when. They're very, and back in the day they were very famous for being beautiful. They're pretty much almost art cars, but they weren't all that expensive. They're really, well, they're expensive, but not Ferrari expensive. They were like, I guess they would say a poor man's Ferrari because a lot of their parts were shared with Ferrari. But not originally. Back in the days, they were actually their own. They actually competed with Ferrari and Lamborghini, which was cool. So, but aside, let's move on to the car. So the MC20 is replacing the Gran Turismo, which thank God, because that car they've been using for forever. I'm sorry, they've been reusing. It's just. Sorry, it's hard to talk because of how much anger that car gives me. Not like I don't like the car; it's a beautiful car, but they haven't done anything to it. They haven't changed the car in like 15 years. And how much do they still charge? They would take up some money. No, they still charge you 150 grand for it. I'm like, no one wants a 10-year-old car of 150K. There's a whole lot better cars for all that money. So Maserati's like, yo, we need to make an entire new car, and always know we're gonna quit buying our products and a lot of other products like that. So that's what the MC20 is. It's an entire new model. And especially the engine. The engine's all new. It's no longer using the It's no longer using a Ferrari engine, which was before. It was using a revamped version of, I think, either the 4.3, 430 or the 40. I forget which one. It was just a reworked version of that. And then, but not this time. This is their own brand new in-house engine. I think it might be based off of Ferrari. I'm not exactly sure, but I do know it's all new. It has 600 plus horsepower. It's mid-engine, I believe. It's really cool looking. Here's a picture of it, right here. Wherever I put it, and it's really beautiful looking. The chassis is based off of the 4C. Which, if you know what that is, an Alfa Romeo 4C. Beautiful. I love that car. That car is pretty much a Trattoria, a very inexpensive Italian Trattoria. That's what I like about it. And I like how for the MC20, they made just a Maserati version of that, which is really cool. And unlike the 4C, it has a, I believe, twin turbo. I don't know for sure. It has a V8, like I said, 600 horsepower. It's mid-engine, I believe, which is really cool. Carbon fiber body, all new. Everything's new. They're really cool. It's a really good looking car. So yeah, Maserati killed it. Really good looking. To me, it reminds me a lot of the MC12, which was based off the Ferrari Enzo. It's funny how much Maserati copies Ferrari. It's amazing. And they don't do that. They don't do that. Well, I don't know if they do it on purpose, but they do. They are able to do that because they're owned by Fiat, which owns I think 20% of Ferrari. So if they want a car, like, hey, we're borrowing your car. Okay. Okay, well, we would do what you want, Mafia. That's pretty much what it is. So a lot of Maseratis are pretty much just downgraded version of Ferrari. So if you really want a Ferrari and don't want to pay that too much money for it, get a Maserati. But then again, Maseratis are expensive as they are. So it's just, but that's not what this car is all about. This car is all about going against that stereotype and bringing back what Maserati was known for, being beautiful, wonderful cars to drive. And I'm excited for this one. The MC20 looks beautiful. I love the front end. That's really nice, really modern. Is that too Maserati looking? But I see what they're going for. They want something new. I love that rear end. That is such a nice looking. That is really good. I think they made it based off the Ferrari SF90. I don't know for sure, but I won't be surprised because, like I said, they base off all their cars off of Ferraris. It's well, not all their cars. A lot of their sport cars are off of Ferraris, which is just. I wish they would make their own thing, but what are you gonna do? Alfa Romeo does the same thing, but then again, for like an $80,000, you can get a Ferrari V6. Which is saying, what Ferrari doesn't make V8s? Well, pretty much it's a V8 with 2 cylinders chopped up. So you get Ferrari engine for 80 grand. Yeah, it's awesome. So I kind of like that with Maserati, but it's way more expensive than Alfa Romeo. If Maserati can calm down their price and maybe like Mercedes, maybe. Because a lot of Mercedes, you can get one for about 100 to 130. Now, some you can rack up to 150, 100, 100,000. But those are the really, real expensive cars. But a lot of the really nice ones are between 100 to 130. So I think if Maserati made MC20 or just cars like that between that gap, except for the SUVs, nobody would buy an 120. Well, some people would. But you get missing the point. Is the car looks good. For pricing, it's going to be $150,000, just like the Gran Turismo. In my opinion, I would say that's too much, but then again, you're getting 600 plus horsepower, V8, mid-engine. I know it's mid-engine. Carbon fiber body. It's in a 4C chassis, and that thing rocks. I think it's fun on the track. I haven't driven one myself, but I've driven in the Lotus Elise, which rides very similar to that, and it was amazing. So I'm excited for it. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It looks awesome. Alright, next, let's talk about the car that's probably not going to get as much attention. The Jeep Grand Wagoner. If you guys don't know what that is, back in the old 80s, Jeep made a car with wood paneling. Actual wood, like no cheap crap. Actual wood paneling, and they called it the Wagoner. And I think they made wagon version. I think maybe it was called. I don't really know much about it. I just know that it had wood on it and it looked good. People called it the Woody. So they're really cool. And then, so now they're making an SUV version, making a new version on an SUV platform, which looks really cool. I mean, I really like how they added the wood panelings on there. It's just a sticker, but it looks cool. I'm really glad they brought that back. It just brings back a vintage, modern look, and that's just something we need nowadays. As far as looks go, I can see what they model it off for. Especially those headlights, that's the Ram 1500 grill. But unlike the Chevy Tahoe and Suburban, these actually look really good on the SUV. It looks so good. It really looks aggressive without being too overstated. It really looks good. I'm quite surprised. Whereas Chevy took the Silverado frame and just slapped it on the Suburban car today. Fiat or FCA really took the time and made it look good. It actually took the headlights and actually integrated a whole new grille on there, which I really like because it looks so good. It's such a good looking car. The back end reminds me of another car. I forget what it's called. Forget because I don't have the picture in front of me. But besides that, it looks good. I really like the size of it. I think it's going to compete with like the Suburban. I don't know. But it looks good. I'm looking forward to it. And that's about it in terms of that. Like I said, the third Charges of Corona video is going to be a little bit late. I'm really busy this week. If you don't know what that is new to the channel, first up, press the subscribe button. It really helps me out. Be sure to give this video a like while you are down there. Just go ahead and do it. And if you want to know about Charges of Corona, see the video I made about, I think, how long ago was it? 2 or 3 weeks ago? And I explained what that is. I don't feel like going into it because I'm tired. I'm trying to get to bed. I meant to make this video earlier, but I got really busy with homework and this crazy thing, so that's it. So that's it for this video. Like I said before, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. If you don't know what that is, it looks like a bell. You can't miss it. I'm not sure what color it is nowadays, but it's a bell. Just click it. That's all you have to do. I mean, it's easy. Look. I mean, I'm doing it. Boom. See? Boom. That easy. Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys next video. See you later.